Today, we will be testing the best indicators for day trading.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the best indicators for day trading. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 61 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 803 indicators, with 326 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 21 of the winning indicators. 8 of them have been able to maintain the winning status. The best one, a 76% win rate. Keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today's indicator is the best indicators for day trading. That is the name of the actual indicator. And so basically what we have is a combination of quite a few different indicators all kind of meshed together to create the best indicators for day trading indicator. This indicator has a lot of visual components going on with it, as you can see, which kind of muddy it up a little bit and make it hard to really understand what is happening. And so we're going to go in and knock out some of these visuals. Possibly haven't tried it yet, so let's see. Now you can see that we have these boxes here marked as calls and marked as puts. And so obviously this indicator was meant as an options trading indicator, probably meant to, as the name implies, day trade options. And so here as our buy and sell signal. So when we get a green call box here, we are going to go long. When we get a red put box like that one there, we are going to go short. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. All right, well, oddly enough, in the bar replay, these tags here won't show up for some reason. I don't know if that's something to do with a problem with the code or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure, but for some reason, these little boxes won't show up in the bar replay. So I started playing this and went through the entire year and didn't get a single signal, which I thought was really strange. And whenever I went back and jumped back even farther, these ones here specifically that I knew were there did not show up either. They just disappeared and were not put on screen. So we're going to do this a little bit old school style, because I know there's a lot of interest in people looking for day trading indicators and day trading indicators that can also trade options. And so we might test this one on a lower time frame, maybe as a strategy as well, but we'll just see how it does in this one. So we're going to go old school with this. Basically what I'm going to do is just arrow over, and as I arrow over, you can see that these bars are showing up on screen. Now keep in mind that this does pose a problem if, I'm not sure if it does, but if this indicator is a repainting indicator, then it can cause problems in the back testing using it this way. Again, if I'm not sure, I'd have to put it on screen and actually watch it in real time to see if it does repaint. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and do the testing this way, see what we can get out of it, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we see our first signal pop up on screen right there. Let's play this forward just a little bit more. It's going to be a long signal, obviously. It is the calls box there. And it looks like we are able to get to our take profit. Get a little bit of a pullback here. Got close to our stop, about 10 or 12 pips away, but did not trigger our stop before it then rolls or curls up and starts to push up nicely there. And it does come up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, the next indicator or the next signal that we pick up is a short signal right here. We get that put, and you can see that we pretty much just slowly climb back up, and we pick up a call signal right there. Now that call, you can see really nice push to the upside on that call, which does come up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we then pick up a short right there as we get that put box, get a little bit of a push or correction to the upside there, and then we get a really nice drop there, which does get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, looks like we get some choppiness here as we pick up a long signal right there, and then we get stopped out pretty much immediately as we pick up a short right there, and it looks like we get a little bit of a push to the downside, not enough to get us to our take profit, before we then bounce back up, hit another call on this side, and immediately we drop out on this one. We get a little bit of a push to the upside, but then pretty much immediately we drop down, picking up another short position on puts right there. Let's go ahead and play this forward some. Don't think that got us to our take profit. Let's just double check. We might have squeezed it out just barely. Yes, we did. Just barely squeezed that one out. Let me go ahead and double check this one as well. Sometimes it can be deceiving. Check that one there. And it looks like we might have gotten to our 60 pips right there on that one. Yep, I'm gonna call that. It just barely got us there, maybe by a couple pips, but we will call it a winner. We then pick up a long position right there with the call tag, get a pullback right there, and it looks like that was just enough to come down and stop us out before it then makes a push to the upside, which would have gotten us to our take profit. This video is getting a little long, so I'm just trying to stream through this as fast as I can here. Get us to the end of the year. There we go. So hit some choppiness here. Whoops, didn't mean to grab a fib. All right, so we pick up a short right there, and we get stopped out as we pick up a call right there, stopped out as we pick up a put right there. stopped out as we hit a call right there, stopped out as we pick up a put right there, stopped out as a, man, that is yucky, yucky, yucky. All right, then we finally pick up a short position right there, which avoids our stop, makes a nice push to the downside, and is able to finally get us to our take profit. Man, that choppiness right there just absolutely destroyed us. All right, that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we add this up, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join, take part in the conversations in any of these channels here. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of, where we are posting some great advanced information for everybody to take advantage of. For instance, our one of our members here, Sasquatch, this is an awesome Forex prop trader, where he is putting up charts like this, where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and often will give a write-up on what it is he was looking at, and post thought experiments and all kinds of really cool stuff. Then we have other members like this that are also posting their charts and their analysis of the market and trades that they are taking. And we have our admin Jays doing the same thing for the futures market, where he's posting up charts with areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and again, another member with their trades and exactly what they're doing. And so just a lot of really great advanced information and a really wonderful community of everybody helping each other out, supporting everybody, and bouncing ideas off of each other, feeding off of everybody else's success and momentum. It's just a really great environment. I highly recommend that you join us. All right, back to our indicator here. All right, let's get this thing in focus. All right, let's go ahead and count it out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have 16 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 winning trades. So unfortunately, that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we were looking for. This indicator was doing rather well, wasn't doing amazing, but rather well, until we hit this area right here, and it all just kind of fell to pieces as we hit that consolidation and really just got chopped, whipsawed back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for multiple losing trades in a row. And that just absolutely destroyed the win rate on this one. And so, like I said, maybe what I'll do is keep this one in back of mind and throw it on chart with maybe a stock or something like that, maybe the S&P 500, and do a strategy test on a lower time frame, a day trading type test to see what it's able to achieve doing that. But for now, it's going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.